All right. It's 6:31 a.m. I'm answering your questions. Excuse the grogginess here. Haven't had my coffee yet. Uh, would you rather have anal sex with a prostitute who had vaginal warts or an alien who has slimy green skin, 3 tits, 3 butt cheeks, and antennas on her head? The alien, that's a no-brainer. There's plenty of prostitutes with vaginal warts to have sex with. How many opportunities are you going to have to get to have sex with a alien with 3 tits and 3 butt cheeks? I mean, come on. If anybody doesn't pick the alien, I would question their morals and their sense of adventure. That was a no-brainer, guy. Come up with a better question next time. Who would you rather learn powerlifting from, Mark Bell or Louis Simmons? Louis, again, that's another obvious answer. I mean, Mark Bell learned under Louis. Louis is a wealth of information. Mark Bell has a learning disability. That one seems pretty obvious too, but thanks for the question. What do you think about Vegan Gains, the YouTuber? The way he presents information and cites all of his sources, he only uses facts to show how animal products are bad for you. He's also been winning live debates over the topic as well. I think his channel's hilarious. I've been subscribed to him for a long time. I think he's funny. I thoroughly enjoy his comment sections. I've not watched any of his live debates, so I can't comment on that. I know he does cite sources and stuff all the time on, his pro-vegan stuff. I think he's well-intentioned, if a bit socially awkward. But again, I enjoy his channel. I'm not a vegan either, but his channel is fucking hilarious, and the comment section is gold. If you had $1 for every time you masturbated, how much dollar would you have? I think I did the math on this one time, and it's not as much as you would think. Let's say if you were some kind of fat god and you masturbated 10 times a day over the course of a year, that'd only be $3,650. So, you do that over 10 years and you're still only looking at 36 grand. That's not even a year's salary for most people. So, yeah, fapping for $1 is not going to get you very far. What are a couple good exercises to strengthen my wrist? When I overhead press and bench press, I really focus on keeping my wrist at proper form, but experience pain sometimes when I use heavier weight and feel like it's holding me back. You got me there. Being that that's an issue I've never really had to deal with. I did sprain my wrist one time. I honestly, I never wore wrist straps, like all the way up to benching 500 pounds. Just never had a problem. And then I sprained my wrist doing box jumps because I fell head over heels. And then I started using wrist wraps. To strengthen wrists, I don't know. I would imagine like baby dumbbells, and doing this is the only wrist-specific exercise I could think of. Maybe like grabbing a weight or something, maybe a can of beans. I don't know. I really don't. Sometimes when I change back to summer or winter clothes, I sift through pockets hoping to find lost and forgotten money. Depending on the amount of food, it can really make my day. Do you ever search for food like that in your beard? Nothing in there. Unfortunately, I bathe every day, so all the goody leftovers get washed out in the shower. Your upper head is very bald, so my question would be, how much hair are you able to wax at the present time? It is bald up there. Thank you, Dad and Grandpa, for the quality hair genetics. I don't know. I guess I could wax it all. I'm not sure. I don't wax. I've never waxed. Honestly, don't know. Y'all got some good questions this time. I've seen some of your older vids when you did some pretty impressive driving in the snow blabbering videos. Are your sexual interests only in women? Yes, they are. In your opinion, is Usain Bolt using PEDs? Note that most of his subpar competition was suspended for doping, but never him. I don't like to insinuate anybody. He's never failed a test to my knowledge. He's a freak. His build, is conducive to what he does. I'm just going to go with no. I don't think he is. I think he's just a rare genetic specimen. Can we expect a physique update video soon? No, I will be giving you diet updates I've got my first 10 days worth of data now on my cut. Maybe you'll notice me being slightly less fat in some of my videos, but there will be no physique updates. Your upper body is very strong, so my question would be, how much are you able to max on the bench press at the present time? I just competed a couple weeks ago. I benched 525 pounds. Was kind of disappointed in that. At the exact present time, I'd probably be struggle bus to get 495 or 500. Meets take a lot out of me, and it takes a while to get my strength back. Just recovering from the meets. Another couple weeks, I'd probably be able to do it again. I've seen some of your older vids when you did some pretty impressive box jumps and handstands. Are your fitness interests only in powerlifting? Just for clarification, I remember you doing heavy bag workouts, jump rope, box jumps, cardio, bodyweight exercises, etc. Now it appears your training is only powerlifting. Just wondered whether you plan on reintroduction those types of fitness workouts into your regimen, or are they long gone? They are long gone for now. Right now I am solely focused on powerlifting. Fingers crossed I'll compete again next year and I'll hit that 2,000 plus total. After that, powerlifting won't be my sole focus anymore. I will look back to getting into more athletic shape. My son's going to be 3 next weekend. So in the very near future, before he starts school and sports and stuff, I'd like to be back, more athletic, be able to run around with him and help him with his athletic endeavors. So yes, they will be introduced, but not until I'm done with powerlifting. And when I'm done competing powerlifting, I'll still be judging, still be coaching, doing things like that, and I just won't compete anymore. Your beard is gay, but that's not a question, is it? No, it's not a question, and the sexual preference of my beard is really meaningless. So thank you for your contribution. What do you think of starting strength? For building strength, I think it's phenomenal. However, if your goals aren't solely focused on getting bigger and stronger, there's probably better things out there. They really emphasize rest and getting in a lot of calories, which is conducive to gaining weight, which is the point, again, to get bigger and stronger. So for getting bigger and stronger, yes, it's amazing. If you want to retain athleticism or have other goals along with your lifting that don't solely involve getting bigger and stronger, then there's probably other routes you should go. Thank you, everybody, for the questions. These are fun for me to do. And, if you guys really like these, I will do them more frequently.